Hello, and welcome back to another shitey video. Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be advocating for something that I should have a long time ago. In fact, as far back as even when I started the channel. It's only recently been brought to my attention to the scale it has, but it's gone on too long. And quite frankly, I've had it. It's time to make a difference, and I don't have a lot of pull on this channel, but it'd be wrong of me to not do anything. So, what is this issue that I keep going on about? Quite frankly, it's an injustice. It starts when you're in high school, perhaps even primary school. Maybe beyond that, but it continues throughout your life. It's hitting me now and I'm in university. 1 year off graduating and it's still affecting me. What I'm talking about is the size of Jumpy's bags. Now, I'm going to set that down for a moment. I could have cut the music there, grab your attention a bit more. But I want you to know how serious I am about this. Jumpy's are fucking awesome, alright? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you don't like them, everyone's entitled to an opinion, even if it's the wrong one. But at the moment, you can only buy fun-sized Jumpies. What do I look like? A child? It's fine when you're in like primary school, even high school, because maybe you can whack it in your lunchbox. But now that I'm an adult, I've come to realize there are no bigger sizes. It's baffling, really. At the moment, there are only two ways that you can acquire Jumpies through a supermarket. A 5-pack of chicken flavour, admirable. Usually you can get a 2 for $5, ending up getting $5 for 10 packets of chicken. Not too bad. Or there's the 10-pack of Jumpies. It comes with 3 salt and vinegar, 4 chicken, and 3 original salted. Now, that's the only way to get original or salt and vinegar. You gotta buy the whole pack. Now, not on special, these go for $5.50. So the 10 chickens, when they're on special, not bad. Why am I telling you this? Well, it's because I care deeply, and I think that now, in this place and time, we might be able to make a change. What I want, and what I believe that many other people want, are bigger portions of Jumpies. It shouldn't be a difficult thing. You've already got the chips, you just need bigger bags. How do we go about this? I'm but a humble YouTuber with little to no connections. There is a petition. I think from memory it's already past 1,000 signatures. I think that if enough of us go and sign this petition, it might get noticed. Now, I didn't make this petition. It may seem like it because of how passionate I seem to be towards it. But no, I found it when I needed it most. I had recently visited some friends, and they rekindled my love for Jumpies. I didn't have that bigger access to it during primary school or high school. Wasn't aware of the spectacularness they had to offer. But now that I'm adult with adult money, I can purchase them whenever I want, and quite frankly, I wanted a bigger bag. I was stuck with the fun size, that's all I could find on the shelves, so I googled, do Jumpies make a bigger bag? The answer was no. But through looking, I found this petition. This petition that might be the savior of us all. Might be the way to get what we want. Because as we know, petitions always work. Not once have they failed. If you can think of one time a petition has failed, I tell you what, I'll back away. I'll back away. We don't have to do this anymore. But I think that we might have a shot. So, please, if you do one thing today, sign the petition. I think it's what we all really need. To prove to you how important this is, I'm going to eat a few Jumpies for your entertainment. Please don't skip this part of the video, it's very important. Here we have original flavoured Jumpies. Just as I remember it. Now, even if you're not part of the Australian community and you have no idea what Jumpies are, just have a look at this. This little thing. That's in the shape of a kangaroo. Have you ever seen a chip in the shape of a fucking kangaroo? Then you get to eat it. But it's not a kangaroo, so you don't have to feel guilty that you're eating a living being. It is but a humble potato, covered in salt, filled with preservatives, but we don't need to get over that. Now, original is a comforting flavour, but I don't believe it's the best. I think there's a reason that there's a 5-pack of the chicken ones. They are the most popular. But, as may become a trend when I'm eating the other flavours, it is still a 10 out of 10. Very good. On to the next flavour. Salt and vinegar. Now, I'm very partial to salt and vinegar with every other brand of chips, and they do an admirable attempt at these for Jumpies. Oh. It is not the flavour that is getting me, it is the staleness. This packet has been ripped. This packet was opened, seemingly for days. Now that is at no fault of Jumpies, alright? You cannot come at them for that. You do not withdraw your support for this cause just on my mistakes, please. This wasn't planned, but the flavour still holds up. If the crunch, maybe not so much. Which again is not their fault, it is mine. Now, for the sake of fairness, I'm still going to rate it a 10 out of 10. Because what am I not going to rate it 10 out of 10? It's a salt and vinegar flavoured kangaroo made out of potato. Those combinations of words alone should be worth a 10 out of 10. Don't you think? And now last, but absolutely and most certainly not least, chicken flavour. I think this is without a doubt the most popular one. And with good reason. Nothing beats what I believe to be the real classic, the real original. I know we've got original flavour, but they named that because every other original flavour and every other chip brand is just salt. Now, I've done no research to disprove this, and I encourage you to not do the research to disprove me. But this was the first one to be made. They got it right on the first try. Sublime. Nothing comes close. Now you may be wondering, why kangaroos in Australia? Isn't that like one of the few things people know about Australia? Kangaroos, shrimp on a barbie, lots of bushfires. That happens quite frequently. Home to Hubble Entertainment. Maybe we should get that on the map, huh? I live here. Can't we sell a few tourists on this country through me? Not likely. I could sit here all day, finishing off those Jumpies, but I've only eaten a few just to give you a taste and myself a reminder. that this is important. I don't think that it's a difficult solution. I don't think it's going to be hard to meet these demands. You've already got the kangaroo-shaped, delectable bits of potato. All you need is to add a few more to a bag, which your profit margins soar. Now, if they don't soar, don't come to me. I got 150 subscribers. You're gonna listen to me? You fucking morons. If it fails, don't take it out on me. But I don't believe it'll fail. And there's at least 1,000 people on that petition that agree with me. And hopefully many more. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope that you help out in the petition. If not, that's alright too. I love each and every one of you equally. Except maybe Richard, but you know, he knows what he did. Thank you for watching. Please sign the petition. We would all benefit from it. Thank you. Goodbye. Now I need to get all this smoke out of my room, turn off these lights. This is a bit too much of a production value for me.